I had to take a drink of water. I'm thirsty. I am butchering that. I know, you guys. I'm sorry. I'm butchering. I don't know. I can't explain it. It's, what are we gonna start with, guys? I don't know. Okay. Hey lovelies, welcome back to Bren's Beauty Boutique. I'm so excited for today's video. Thank you for joining me. Today is finally my Sephora VIB sale haul. I was waiting on a few things to arrive in the mail because I ordered on different occasions. I was like, you know, I purchased online and then I shopped one time in store during the sale, and this is everything I got. I know that I usually do kind of a try, and I usually, you know, try these things out, but I just finished this springy summer peachy look for you guys, and so I probably won't be doing that in this video. However, you guys know I will be using these products in future videos. I'll let you know what I think of them at that time. I always like to give everything a really good time period to test it out, see if I really like it or not before I can recommend anything to you guys. Of course, I always do a first impression, but I always like to test things out for a while, especially skincare. So I'm really excited to dip into these products, you guys. So all right, I opened these boxes. I didn't take things out of the boxes, but I opened them up in advance because the struggle is real, you guys. I cannot open these boxes. I will sit here. It'll take me 10 minutes just to get a box open. I don't know what it is with me and packaging. We don't get along. So I hope you're happy I did that. All right. So we're going to start with skincare. So I picked up two things from The Ordinary. I picked up the AHA 30% plus BHA 2% peeling solution, and then I also picked up the Resveratrol 3% ferulic acid 3% solution. And so let's see what these are like, you guys. We're going to start out with the AHA solution. So this has 3 acids in it, you guys. 2 are alpha hydroxy acids, or AHA, and 1 is a beta hydroxy acid, which is called BHA. There's the 3 acids in this little serum are glycolic acid, lactic acid, and salicylic acid. If you're not familiar with these, glycolic acid is derived from cane sugar, I believe, and it has the smallest molecules in the group, so it's able to penetrate a little bit deeper into the skin, which is a good thing. That makes it most effective for treating, you know, fine lines, even acne, blackheads, dullness, oiliness, you know, all the above. Lactic acid kind of helps keep the skin moisturized, less dry feeling. It's also supposed to help stimulate collagen and kind of renew the skin, if you will, as well as helping with hyperpigmentation, you know, like age spots and things like that. So I do have some of that up here. I don't know if you guys will be able to see. I'm a little far away, but if you watch some of my closer up videos, you can kind of see I have a little bit of hyperpigmentation, probably from all those years of flying, being above the clouds and not wearing sunscreen. Yep, that was me. And then the salicylic acid, as I said, is the BHA, the beta hydroxy acid, and that basically helps to, or dissolves, the keratin inside the pores, reducing congestion. So in a nutshell, that's what this is. Basically a chemical exfoliant, if you will. You know, some people's skin love acids. My skin loves acids. My skin does really well with them. Even though my skin is really hypersensitive usually, I do really well with acids. My skin kind of loves it and reacts really positively. I feel like they give me a glow. I don't use them every night. I alternate. I've used Cosrx BHA. I've used Paula's Choice, and which I'm just about finished with. You know, these have some big shoes to fill. Then the Resveratrol looks like this. This has 3 components, 3 ingredients, I should say. Propanediol, I don't know how to say that word, Resveratrol, and ferulic acid. So I'm not familiar with that word, so I did look it up, and it just says it's a natural skin-friendly preservative boosting humectant, basically a moisturizer, if you will, that can help your skin more quickly absorb other ingredients. Didn't know about that ingredient, so learned something there. Resveratrol, I actually take that internally, but topically applied, it basically helps protect the skin surface, giving a calming effect, kind of brightening up a like a dull complexion. It's supposed to have skin calming properties, and they say it also can help with a little redness. So, you know, that right there was like, oh, okay, I'm in. And then it has ferulic acid, which I think a lot of you are probably familiar with. That's basically an antioxidant. Can also help enhance the stability of other products, so, or other compounds. So that's the Resveratrol. So I'm really excited to try these out. Like I said, I'm using up my Paula's Choice currently. So once I'm finished with those, I will start on the ordinary ones. I will give them a good go, and naturally I'll let you guys know how they work out for me. But when it comes to skincare, I know you guys already know this, but just to clarify, I like to give things a really good run. I like to really use them and see how they work on my skin. I don't think you can judge a skincare after a week. That's just my opinion. So I'll be testing those out. Then I picked up this Flora and Bast Age Adapting Facial Serum Full Spectrum Cannabis Complex. Supposed to have 1.0% cannabis oil in it. And that is what this looks like, and I think this is probably what I'm the most excited about, you guys. It's an oil only serum. It's supposed to have over 300 milligrams of organic CBD that works to reduce redness. That's why I got it. It's supposed to help with blemishes and that too, but I got it, you know, for the redness. I read reviews. People said, oh, it helped me with my redness, and hey, I'm all about that. You guys know I'm constantly searching out things, you know, external things, topical things to help with the redness. I'm also making some changes internally. I will update you guys on that. I'm trying out some new supplements, and I'll talk to you guys about that in another video. And so this has a lot of coconut properties. This has caprylic, capric, and lauric triglycerides, which are fatty acids that are derived from coconut. My skin does okay with coconut, so it'll be interesting to see, because that's the first ingredient in here. So we'll see how my skin actually does with those coconut derived ingredients. So that's supposed to help calm the skin and soothe the skin, and of course reducing redness. So I'm excited about this, you guys. I'm very excited about this. Then I also picked up a backup. This is a repurchase for me. That is the Dr. Jart Ceramidin or Ceramidin cream. I've used this quite a bit. I still have a partially full tube here, as you can see, but I use that a lot during the summertime. To me, it's a light moisturizer because I have a really dry, usually parched, dehydrated skin. For you, it might be a heavier moisturizer, but to me, it's a very light moisturizer, and I like using it in the summer. So they had changed the container on this. I think it was sometime maybe last fall-ish, somewhere in there. They changed the container, so I'm going to show you. I'm going to compare for you guys. Oh, I guess it's coming out all as one here. His tubes always come with a one of these guys here that helps to push the product up. I don't know exactly what this is called. A tube helper. It's called a tube helper. It comes in this little package here with some instruction on it. So this is the new one, and this is the new tube helper. All you do is you place it on the end of the tube. I usually wait till I'm pretty low, but then you just move it forward as you use up the skincare. It's actually quite a nifty little thing, and I love it. But this one's plastic as well as the tube is plastic. Oh, I know that he also changed the formula. So this is the new tube, you guys. And this is the old tube. Contains more of the ceramides in it, which is a good thing. Even though they're kind of low on the list, I still enjoy this cream. You can see there's a little difference in size there as well. Let's see what the new one is 1.69 fluid ounces. The old one is 2.5 fluid ounces. So, but of course, like I said, this has more ceramides in it. So the old packaging though is also kind of a soft, pliable, lightweight, almost like an aluminum, I think. And I like the feel of this packaging better. I'm not big on plastics. However, what I noticed with this is as you use the product, that coating comes off. And one of my last containers, I've had like 3 of these containers that I've used up. As this comes off, it gets all over. And so many times, like especially if I was going to be filming, actually you guys might not be able to see it on my finger, but some of it already came off on my finger. I would, take the cap off, and because I was holding it, and then I'd go and I'd put it on my face. Even after I'd washed my hands, there'd still be some of that on my fingers, and it would just get all over my face. And so I am not going to miss these old tubes at all. They also used to come with this metal key, and this does the same thing as that plastic one, just kind of roll it up. These are really nifty. I actually have several of these because I've gotten one with every order or with every tube that I've purchased, and I really like them. I use them on my toothpaste and everything. They're pretty cool little tool. Anywho, so that's it for skincare, I believe, you guys. So this next product, I heard so many people talking about it, and I decided to just get it. It's the Benefit Gimme Brow Fiber Gel. I got that in number 5, and that's cool black brown, I believe, but I think I got the mini one. Is it supposed to be this small? Let's compare. I feel like I'm cheating on Anastasia Beverly Hills Tinted Brow Gel. You guys know that's a favorite of mine, but I thought, you know, this has little fibers in it. I thought I'd give it a try. It got tiny. Maybe I got the mini version. This is what it looks like. That's the color. It's supposed to have little fibers in it. It does. Kind of neat, but wow, look at that teeny tiny little wand. Should be perfect for brows though. So I'm gonna give that a try. You know, why not? I'm always open to something new. I'll let you guys know how it goes. Then I broke down and I picked up 2 foundations because I haven't bought any foundations since that foundation video that I did, because I just wasn't, I was underwhelmed, I was disappointed, and also I don't have a clue what color I am. But when I was in store shopping at Sephora, one of the gals helped me pick out a Nars foundation. This is the Sheer Glow foundation. As it says, it's sheer. It's supposed to be sheer and buildable. So she helped me pick the color, and we settled on the color Gobi. This is what that looks like. This is supposed to be for light skin with yellow undertones. It's supposed to let your natural complexion come through. It came with this cover on it, and I had to buy this separately, and just put that on, and then it's a twist top. So I'm going to show you guys. This is Gobi. I have not used this yet. Not sure if you guys will even be able to see that color. So we're going to I'm going to try that in a couple of videos and see how it goes. Then the other foundation that I picked up is the Tarte High Performance Naturals Foundcealer Multitasking Foundation. Oh, that's a really pretty bottle. I love that. Look how pretty that is, you guys. Has the twist up like so, which I also like. I wish everything came in packaging like this, you know, skincare especially. But this is in the color 16S Fair Light Sand. Don't know if this is going to work. I got this one online. I just want a little bit. And this is, of course, vegan. I think all Tarte is vegan. This is supposed to be an everyday foundation with a natural radiant finish and custom coverage. Can you guys see that? So this is the Nars, and this is the Tarte. Like I said, the Nars I picked up in store, so I had help matching my complexion. The Tarte I ordered online, so I'm not sure if that will be my color or not. We'll find out. Oh, I did pick up another brow product too, actually. I picked up another Anastasia Beverly Hills DIPBROW pomade, because mine, I wish I would have saved it for you. Mine was kind of like hard clay. It was so old, you guys, it was embarrassing. I tried using it in a couple of videos, and it was just like so hard to get into. It was kind of gross, so I tossed it. And I picked this one up. I picked a new one up, and I actually went a little bit darker. I went with medium brown. My other one, I think, was taupe. So that's what this looks like. But let's go ahead and I'll show you guys. We'll go ahead and just dip right into there. And this is medium brown. I think this will go really well. It reminds me of the color brown that's in the iconic London brow cushion, so I think that'll work really well. Then I splurged a little and I picked up a Marc Jacobs Enamored Hydrating Lip Gloss Stick. This is in the color 554 Sugar Sugar. It looks like so. This is supposed to be a high shine conditioning sheer lip gloss, but in a lipstick form. I did try this and I actually really like it. That's what it looks like. I'll put it on. It's really, oh, it's really luxurious and pretty. I love it, you guys. The only thing I don't like about this packaging is that you can only twist it up, you guys. You cannot twist it back down. So if you get too much product out, you kind of, yeah, you can't put it back down. So just keep that in mind if you get this. I want another one of these, so I think at the next Sephora sale I'm going to order another one because I really liked the color. Well, this is kind of a champagne gold shimmer, of course, a nude. I mean, come on, you guys know me, right? I really want the color Peach. You know, it's the play on peach. Cute. That's kind of a bright apricot color. So I'm looking at that one. I might get that in the next sale. We'll see. And then I'm super excited about this. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Beach Stick Lip to Cheek Color Pop. And let's take it out. It's just so pretty. I've seen things like this before, but I've not tried them. And this is in the color Las Salinas. It's a pink color. I almost got the color Moon Beach. It's a rose gold iridescent peach shade, but this one was brighter and I just wanted something brighter. And again, you just twist it up. That's what it looks like. Isn't that pretty, you guys? So this can be used on your lips, your cheeks, kind of wherever. But I just think it's so beautiful. I'm really happy I got that brighter color. Can't wait to use that. I'm very excited to use that. I got 3 eyeshadow palettes. What's wrong with me, you guys? I don't know. I can't explain it. So I picked up the NATASHA DENONA Biba palette. I don't know. It looked so pretty. I'm a natural, neutral kind of girl, typically on the daily, and this, I don't know, this is just 20% off, and like I said, I can't explain it. I can't explain it. It is what it is. This is what she looks like. She is pretty. You know, it's so pretty. I'm gonna swatch a few of these for you guys. Sculpture and Spot. I think that says Spot. I don't have my reading glasses on. These two right here. Kind of a matte gray shade and a, looks like a black, kind of a shimmer. They swatch beautifully. I'm going to swatch 2 more. These two right here, Monroe and Rayan. I think that's what that says. Monroe and Rayan right here. Oh, these are just super creamy and silky as always, you guys. Oh my gosh, they're so pretty. Those are gorgeous, you guys. Really, really beautiful. Let's do 2 more. Let's do Freckle and Shine. These 2 right here. That's weird. Feels like the pans are loose in there. Ooh, that's interesting. Do you hear that? When I was digging my fingers into them, and it probably sounded or looked like it, but I wasn't digging hard. I could tell that the pans are loose. I'm gonna have to watch out for that for sure. Look at those colors, you guys. So pigmented and so pretty. Very excited about this. So this is a cruelty-free palette, you guys, and this has 15 pans in it with mattes, metallics, duochromes, and chroma crystal shades. I'm not sure what chroma crystal shades are, but I'm gonna definitely be doing some really fun looks with this. I'm pretty excited about that palette. I've always loved NATASHA DENONA's formula, kind of like I love Marc Jacobs' formula and Anastasia Beverly Hills and a few others, but the thing is, the NATASHA DENONA is just really expensive, I think. I think it's really expensive. So I always take advantage of it when there's like a 20% off deal. Then I picked up this palette from, I don't know anything about this brand. I don't know if it's good. It might be terrible. I didn't even look up any reviews. The only reason I bought this palette was because I saw it online when I was shopping and I was like, that's beautiful. So I hope it's not bad. I hope that the quality is good. I hope that the pigment is there. This is from Lunar Beauty, and this is from the collaboration with them and Manny MUA. I don't watch him. I don't know much about his channel. yeah, I don't really know much about him, period. But this is the Life's a Drag palette. Haven't heard anything about it. I have no idea if it's good, if it's not. This is what it looks like. But look at you guys. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look at it. So pretty, you guys. This is also cruelty-free. This has mattes, satins, and glitter shades. I think there's 14 pans in here. And the main reason I bought this palette, you guys, are for the colors that I'm going to swatch for you right now. I just really hope this is good because I basically bought it for these two colors right here. I mean, I saw this and I was like, oh, they feel nice, a little powdery, feel kind of powdery. Looks like there's some pigment there. Let's see how they swatch, you guys. Well, they swatch well. Now, of course, swatching doesn't necessarily mean they're going to wear well on the eyes or perform well, but I'll let you guys know. I know I'm going to have fun playing around with this palette for sure. You know, the brights are gorgeous. It's, oh, it comes with a little brush too. I'm not going to talk about these palettes too much here because this is just a haul video basically. And if I do a look with these palettes, I will, you know, get a little more in depth about them at that time. But I'm going to swatch a couple more of these colors. Oh, the brights are so beautiful. I'm going to have to compare this to, I'm going to compare both this and the NATASHA DENONA palette with some of my other palettes. I'm going to see if I can find any dupes for you guys for any of these, but I'm anxious to see how the metallics are in here too. They're so pretty. This one's called what? Beat? Very pretty. Really, really beautiful. Champagne-y, kind of a champagne-y color. Oh, that's beautiful. Ooh, I really like that. That's a gorgeous color. Ooh, that would have been really pretty for this look. This is just a summer peachy look. I want to use it right now. It's really pretty. Okay, that's it, you guys. I'm not going to swatch any more of these because, like I said, I'm going to play around with those a little bit. It's just a first impression. I think both palettes seem really nice. And then the last thing I picked up, you guys, it is the Lancome Grandiose Extreme Mascara. I just thought the bottle was really pretty. I picked this up with my points. It was 100 points for this. And it's full size. But I picked it up because of the packaging and the wand. It's kind of cool. And I actually used this for today's look. And I don't think I like it as much as the Charlotte Tilbury. But I do like it. It's a nice formula. And I like the wand because it really made it easier to do my lower lashes. So yeah, I really am excited to try out all of these products myself and for you guys. Let me know what you want to see. Let me know what you're interested in. Are you excited about any of these products? Did you get anything from the VIB sale? And what did you get? And what are you loving? And what are you not loving? Really want to hear from you guys. Thanks for watching. Always grateful for you guys carving a little time out of your busy day to spend this time with me. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Thanks guys for watching. Have a beautiful day. Subscribe if you haven't already. I will see you in the next one. Bye.